What's up? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. We are back with another Dhar Mann video. Because every time I think he can't make something totally ridiculous that makes no sense, he outdoes himself even more the next time. Today we have a video that's essentially an allegory for racism, except it's done in the worst way possible. We have a green girl who looks like the Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz, and she is getting bullied in this video. And what we will end up seeing is that the point of the video is don't bully people because of their skin color. The title of the video is literally Girl Bullied for Her Green Skin, as if you couldn't get more obvious with the title. But we know Dhar Mann, he's very obvious with his titles, and the thumbnail literally says the same thing as the title every single time. Fun little side note here, Sniper Wolf made a video about this fun little Dhar Mann video. Now we're not gonna watch her video today, but that's a fun video idea for later.
I want you all to help me welcome our new student, Jade.
What is it with every Dhar Mann video I've made so far? The person is wearing some weird mask because they're so embarrassed that they're gonna get made fun of for how they look. They put on an absolutely ridiculous looking mask to then get made fun of even worse anyway. And as we know in other videos, there's been a bully in every video that just hounds our main character the entire video and has no redeeming qualities whatsoever. But Dhar Mann's a good storyteller. That definitely won't be the case this time.
Oh, looks like someone's still in the Halloween spirit. Lose the hood, weirdo.
Oh man, not this again. Dhar Mann videos are essentially re-uploading the same video, and just a slight tweak has been done to the story, but the same thing happens in every single Dhar Mann video.
Ew. Someone saw Wicked way too many times.
I completely forgot that this came out right after the Wicked movie. Like, Dhar Mann had no other ideas for a video to make after the Wicked movie, so he decided to make a girl green like the Wicked Witch.
What's wrong with her? It might be contagious.
I'm pretty sure you have bigger problems to worry about.
Now go wash that green goop off your skin. You know what? Here, let me help. Ew! It didn't come off? That's actually her skin? She really is from an alien planet.
I have a feeling this is going to be a tough watch, guys. This video is about 27 minutes long.
Ew! It didn't come off? Goblin girl. Someone better call Homeland Security. It might be contagious. It didn't come off?
This is so brutal. She's just at the sink in the bathroom after her first few minutes in school.
I bet she's gonna poop in his pants. Ha ha. Big old poopy pants, huh?
You startled me.
Sorry, my name's Sam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Jade. Well, you see what happened was I was...
You don't have to explain. I mean, honestly, green's my favorite color.
It's a very friendly but weird way to introduce yourself to somebody. Can you imagine if I went up to a black person and I was meeting them and I said, "Oh, don't worry, you don't have to explain to me how your skin got that color. Black is my favorite color." You think that would go down well? I live in the shadows. I'm Batman. That's why black is my favorite color.
You're like She-Hulk, who's very underrated.
She-Hulk? You mean this She-Hulk? This She-Hulk is very underrated to you.
Lockers are the worst.
Okay, first of all, who opens a locker by just yanking on it? Also, when I was in school, you brought your own lock to your locker so that you could make your own combination, but I don't think yanking on it is going to get it to open. But this new guy comes up to talk to her, and this might be the love interest of this video. He doesn't see skin color, he just sees attractive women.
Fingers crossed.
Thank you.
My knight in shining armor, the way you open a locker is just intoxicating to me.
You must be my new student. Ms. Wallace, physical education.
What kind of teacher just introduces themselves to you like that? Hey, you, my name's Ryan, physical education. Put these clothes on right now.
I have to wear this in your class?
Yep, district policy. But don't sweat it, it's not co-ed.
Ew. Gross. Like, imagine.
She looks so weird. Right? Looks like an ogre.
I don't know what it is about Dhar Mann videos and such a high percentage of the student body of every school being such big bullies. When I was in school, there were always a few bullies around, but you could kind of pick and choose them out of a crowd. So the main two bullies of this video are concocting another stupid plan, but because it's a Dhar Mann video, it's gonna be like a super big deal to the main character.
Let's see if Ben is still into the new girl when he sees her beasting through the halls. Arms and legs on full display.
That guy already saw her when he opened her locker. He knows that she's green. He clearly didn't care. What do you think now that he can see her arms and legs fully being green as well, he's gonna think something different? He already knows she's green, dude. Does anyone have a brain in these videos?
Or Yoda from Star Wars? Or I know, a leprechaun.
Why do you keep picking on her? Is it because of her skin color? Newsflash. It doesn't matter if you're white, brown, black. yellow, green, purple, or polka dot. We're all human. And we're all the same.
If you guys notice a little bit of red underneath my nose, I was sick for the last 7 days, so I've been blowing my nose a lot. So I tried my best to keep it from getting raw, but alas, the attempts failed. I'm trying my best today to not look like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but I know that might fail. It was just starting to bother me, so I thought I would address it. Anyways, look, I get that racism exists in the world, and even though there's no way to get rid of it forever, I know that we can make steps to make it better. I'm just wondering what the point was of making her green other than the fact that Wicked just came out before this video.
Why are you so defensive over Fiona? Because you're the donkey?
There's just a man-made mud puddle in the middle of this completely paved concrete parking lot. Anyways, Jade's now covered in mud, so she goes to get her clothes and they're not in there, so she has to go across the school to try to find them in the lost and found. While she's in search of her clothes, she runs into another girl who's playing clarinet and she has a gigantic mole on her face. So she's also self-conscious about the way she looks.
Sorry, you're probably freaking out about my skin, which I completely get.
No, I thought you'd be freaking out about that thing on my face.
Just to let you guys know, in the spirit of the girl with the mole, I will be inserting Austin Powers mole jokes for the rest of the video.
I realized that I have a large mole on my face.
Where?
I spend my lunch in here, just practicing or doing homework. If you want to stick around.
I would, but I need to find some new clothes.
Oh, I get cold a lot, so.
For a video that tries to make a point about how so many people are bullying this girl for her green skin, we've also met 3 people in the first 10 minutes of the video that are very nice people, which is more than usual in a Dhar Mann video, so I'm pretty impressed by that.
Wait, you didn't tell anyone yet, did you?
And ruin the surprise. Please.
Look at her face.
So in a blatant act of bullying that would get them literally expelled from the school most likely, they've put Jade's picture on this Queen of the Swamp poster and they're gonna put it all over the school. So Jade goes and returns the AirPods of the nice girl who gave her clothes at the school. She encourages the girl with the mole to do the solo in the concert that's coming up and she tells her that she's gonna crush it, and then she says to that girl that she's going to ask out the boy that helped her with the locker to the school dance, and that if she can step out of her comfort zone, so can the other girl. And then this happens.
Was someone just here?
Oh, yeah. It's just my friend. She was returning my AirPods.
Look at you. I keep telling you to make friends and you're actually doing it.
It's the main bully girl. A girl with a sister who has a giant mole on her face.
What? Where's that mole?
A girl with a sister who has been getting bullied relentlessly in school and has no friends is one of the biggest bullies in school to another person who also has no friends. And as we'll see here in the next couple seconds, she's still the ringleader of bullying in this school. That absolutely blows me away considering your sister is literally getting bullied as well.
OMG, it's her, the girl from the poster.
Yeah, no, the signs are up around the school and everyone in school is loving it. They just love laughing at this green girl. So after everyone in the hallway laughs at her, her friend comes up from PE and then rips down the signs, and then they both storm off. And then her other friend with the mole.
Yes, nice to mole you. Meet you. Nice to meet you, mole. Don't say mole.
Stop.
I said mole.
Stop.
Comes up and lets her sister know that she's going to do the solo in the concert because that one friend of hers convinced her to do it.
I'm gonna play that solo in the band concert.
You are?
I am.
That's amazing, Cindy. What changed your mind?
That friend I was telling you about. I mean, she just talked me into it.
She did. Wow. We want to meet her. Yeah, who is she?
And then this happens.
Her.
This is who helped you?
I would do this to her.
And now that the main bully's sister is hurt and defeated because this green girl finally helped her work up the confidence to do the solo in the concert, now suddenly, just like that in the very next scene, the main bully wants to make up with the green girl.
I just want to be alone, Sam. Yeah, it's not Sam. No, please stay. I can't tell you how sorry I am. I don't know if you know this, but Cindy is my little sister. She told me how you convinced her to play on stage. My dad and I have been trying to convince her for years. I don't know how you did it. Maybe it's because I look different.
Who would have known that all it would have taken was a green girl to come into the room and tell her that just because you look different doesn't matter. But this convincing the sister to play on stage is such a big deal to the bully that she has all of a sudden gotten this big turn. Oh, look at me, I'm now a good person and I want to be your best friend. You don't get to just turn around and be really nice. How does someone go from being such a high level of bully, like 10 out of 10 bully, to immediately being this little sweetheart and trying to be this girl's best friend?
I think I might have a way to make all this up to you.
Yeah, kindly screw up. I want nothing to do with you. Bye. Go bully someone else who looks slightly different. You don't just get to do that to me and then all of a sudden be my best friend. Yeah, go ahead, take the signs down. It'll be one step in the right direction of 100 steps you need to take for me to trust you now. But nope, this is a Dhar Mann video, and she immediately forgives the bully, and they start taking down all the signs from the school and being best buds.
What are we doing? One of my world famous Instagram makeovers.
It's hurting my brain to see the main character just suddenly out of nowhere being best friends with the bully. I know I say this every video. Does Dhar Mann think we're stupid? So she gets this Instagram makeover and she still looks exactly the same. She's green, guys. And now she's gonna ask this guy to formal.
She looks fabulous. I guess you are good for something.
Here's Ben. We'll be right here. You got this.
Hey, Jade.
I heard there was this winter formal, and I thought that maybe we could go together. Or...
You did not just ask him that. Why would someone like Ben ever want to be seen in public with whatever you are?
Izzy, it's okay. I'm the one who told her to talk to Ben. I know you're just trying to have my back.
I don't think you understand. Ben is taking me to winter formal. Isn't that right, Ben?
Looks like Ben's in a real pickle.
No one will ever want to go to the dance with you. Why don't you just do us all a favor and go back to the swamp?
Oh my goodness. Oh yes, show me on the doll where the green girl hurt you, please. I'm waiting for the Dhar Mann video where someone just socks the bully straight in the face with a closed fist. How about teaching kids actual real life lessons like actions have consequences? And not just this little frou-frou, I make an apology for my consequences and then I'm just best friends with you all of a sudden.
Jade, can't let the haters bring you down.
Yo, my haters are my motivators, baby.
You don't understand what it's like to be me, and you never will.
Oh yikes, this is awkward. Maybe if someone in this picture had been nice to her in the first place, this would have never happened. Now we've reached the breaking point of this Dhar Mann video. It happens in every Dhar Mann video, it's the same thing every time. In the first Dhar Mann video I talked about, the boy was too afraid to go act as Peter Pan on the stage until the bully came in and convinced him otherwise. Then all of a sudden he was brave and went and did it. In the second video I talked about during Halloween, the girl thought, we shouldn't even decorate the house, we don't have the money for this, we'll never win the Halloween competition, until someone convinced her to go do it anyway, and then she won the Halloween competition. We are now at that exact same point, which is the exact same copy and paste scene in this video, where Jade now doesn't want to go to the formal because she thinks she's ugly and useless, until someone's going to convince her otherwise and give her confidence.
Shouldn't you be getting ready for the dance?
You were right, Mom. I should just be homeschooled. I'll follow your advice. I'll drop out.
Actually, I don't think that's such a good idea. Come on.
Ta-da! You guys, what is all this?
No, for real, what is all this? You guys better start explaining yourselves. You painted yourselves green, blue, and purple for this.
We heard what you said. We know none of us can truly understand what it's like to be you.
But we can show a friend how much we support them.
Okay, first, that girl's not your friend. The purple girl all of a sudden thinks she's part of the gang. Why's Ben there? The green guy. He was only helping her open her locker once. Unless he's just an extremely nice guy, they've barely interacted. I don't understand how he's like in her friend group all of a sudden. They've all gone into green face, purple face, and blue face to go to this thing tonight. It's like trying to tell a story in the most offensive way possible. So because I guess they ran out of time, the dance is off screen. And now Jade's actual friend and the girl who is a bully who decided all of a sudden that she's friends with her decide to go get payback on the other bully, and this is also done in the worst way possible.
Izzy, hi.
Hi.
Peace offering.
They get her back by blasting her with something green, as if the joke is, oh no, you look green. Haha, that's really funny. I thought the point was that like being green's not a big deal. But now we blasted this bully with green and then took her picture to then make fun of her for being green. So now we were at the winter music concert where the girl with the mole.
Bye.
Mole. Mole. Mole.
Oh, shut up!
Mole, 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 mole.
Is going to perform her solo.
And now Cindy will perform her clarinet solo.
Ah, put that thing away! So the girl ends up performing the solo and that's how the video ends. Anyways, this video made no sense. The bullies were so harsh for half the video and then all of a sudden one of them became her best friend and she was okay with it. And then at the end it's almost making the point that it's okay to bully someone as long as they're a bully. Bullying is okay.
Well, looks like there's a new bully in town. Lucky for us, he just made bullying the new bullying. Bully him!
Don't be a bully in general, but if you're bullying a bully, that's okay, kids. Anyways, what did you think of this Dhar Mann video? Let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe to become Askew like me. I will see you soon in my next video, but all I have left to say is don't bully anybody who's green today, and bye-bye.